Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain, we all have sorrow.
I can make it through this. You can throw the world in my face. But the fear gives me life, and I swear till I die, I'm gonna do it my way. Let me fly through the air if I crash, I don't care. I'm gonna do it my way. 'Cause the fear gives me life, and I swear till I die, I'm gonna do it my way.
Hi, I'm Aloe Black, and this is the music that made me.
It's been too hard living, but I'm afraid to die. 'Cause I don't know what's up there beyond the sky.
The first song I want to start with is Change is Gonna Come by Sam Cooke. I was born by the river in a little tent. Just like the river, I've been running ever since. It's been a long time coming, but I know change gonna come. Oh, yes, it will. This song was very inspiring to me. And when I had the opportunity to record with one of my favorite hip hop producers, I recorded an entire album of rap songs. And then there was one more beat left to record to. And I decided to sing Change is Gonna Come. He was so impressed by that recording that he took it to the label that he was on at the time. And the label was gracious enough to sign me, but not as a rapper, as a vocalist, as a singer. And that started my career as a singer. And, I'm indebted to soul greats like Sam Cooke, who use their voice and their artistry in such a way to inspire a person like me to sing.
Now they took all the trees, put them in a tree museum. And they charged all the people $1.50 just to see 'em.
Another one of the songs that made me is Big Yellow Taxi by Joni Mitchell. When I discovered Joni Mitchell, I was really impressed with her songwriting and her singing. And the song Big Yellow Taxi was one of those songs. Don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Hey, farmer, farmer, put away the DDT now. Give me spots on my apples, so leave me the birds and the bees. Please, don't it always seem to go that you don't know what you've got till it's gone? They pay paradise, put up a parking lot. They pay paradise, put up a parking lot. Yeah, so Joni Mitchell's voice, her musicianship on the guitar, her lyricism, all of it is very unique and super inspiring. She's one of a kind. When she wrote songs, you could feel that the stories were genuine and true and deep. And when she sang those songs, you could really get a sense of her humanity. That to me is the hallmark of a great artist and the kind of way that I would like to make music, or I hope that I'm even barely scratching the surface of what she was capable of accomplishing.
Would you help to sing another song of freedom?
I listen to all genres of music, and Bob Marley's Redemption Song always comes to mind when I think of amazing musical moments. Old pirates, yes, they rob I, sold I to the merchant ships. Minutes after they took I from the bottomless pit, but my hands were made strong by the hands of the Almighty. We forward in this generation triumphantly. Won't you help to sing these songs of freedom? 'Cause all I ever had, redemption songs. Bob Marley is an example of an artivist. He is an artist who used his voice in the way that an activist would push for change. He was very intentional in the songs that he wrote and presented to the world. And a song like Redemption Song is about the history of oppression, the history of servitude and subjugation that Africans had faced in the triangle trade and the slave trade. And he was not afraid to put these lyrics into his music and to share that with the world when he knew he had a platform that could humanize, his ancestors, humanize his peers, humanize himself and his descendants. So I really honor Bob Marley, and the moment like Redemption Song is impactful for me because I follow in the footsteps of artists like Bob Marley, using my voice for positive social transformation.
Why you just call on me, brother, when you need a hand? We all need somebody to lean on.
Another one of my heroes is the late Bill Withers, who in his lifetime accomplished so much, but within his music career accomplished so much in such a short time. And he's been a huge example to me. One of his greatest songs is Lean on Me. Sometimes in our lives, we all have pain. We all have sorrow, but if you are wise, we know that there's always tomorrow. Lean on me when you're not strong, and I'll be your friend. I'll help you carry on, for it won't be long till I'm gonna need somebody to lean on. A song like Lean on Me is such an important message. When you're feeling down or you're feeling, depressed, songs can always be there to lift you up. They are sort of a playground that you can play in all day long as they run through your head and give you a little bit of spirit, help cheer you up. And Bill Withers, with a song like Lean on Me, whether or not you have a friend near you to help you get through a tough time, the song can be your friend. The artist's voice can be your friend. The melody can be your friend. And that for me was very instructive in the way that I navigate my career, writing songs that could potentially be there to hold you and carry you and lift you. And in that way, I feel like I've been able to accomplish making songs that can be there for people.
So wake me up when it's over, when I'm wiser.
A huge musical moment for me was writing and performing Wake Me Up with Avicii. There's no telling what a song is going to do, where it's going to go, and how it's going to affect people. You just have to know that it's something that means something to you when you write it, and hopefully it'll resonate with other people. Feeling my way through the darkness, guided by a beating heart. I can't tell where the journey will end, but I know where to start. They tell me I'm too young to understand. They say I'm caught up in a dream. Well, life will pass me by if I don't open up my eyes. Well, that's fine by me. So wake me up when it's all over, when I'm wiser and I'm older. All this time I was finding myself, and I didn't know I was lost.